Lisa. I know I am a few days late on this week's vlog. I know the last couple of weeks I've been uploading them on Mondays, um, but I've been in the process of adjusting to motherhood. So I don't know if I told you in previous vlogs that I was in the process of becoming a foster parent, a foster mom. Um, and so on Monday, February the 19th, my caseworker called me and told me, everything was open. No, I'm sorry, that everything was turned in. They didn't need anything else from me, and my house was officially open, and I was officially licensed. Tuesday, they emailed me all my documents that I need to keep in the folder in the house. So whenever licensing comes out, my license and all of that good stuff. And then Friday evening, I got a call for a 2-week-old baby girl that was being discharged from the hospital. So that was February 23rd. I've had her for a week now. I got her about 6 o'clock that night once I got home from work. Her caseworker dropped her off, and I've been having her since. So I've just been trying to adjust to motherhood because single woman, living on my own, doing my own thing. And now here I am with a baby. And she's 3 weeks now. A 3-week-old at that. She is amazing. She doesn't cry a lot. She normally just cries when she's ready to eat. And I've learned that I need to quickly make a bottle because once she gets up and she's hollering, that's when she's hungry. So that's really the only time she cries. And then sometimes I'll put her in the bassinet, and after being in the bassinet for so long, she'll start crying because she likes to be held. She likes laying on my chest the most. So that's really it. And she doesn't like when I change her and I wipe her because I guess the wipes are so cold. So she doesn't like that either. But other than that, she's a really good baby. For 3 weeks, even when I got her and she was 2 weeks, she is very, very, very alert. I actually just gave her a bottle, so she's sleeping right now. But she is very alert and awake, and she's doing amazing. She's thriving pretty well. And I think she's doing good. I've learned so much becoming a mom because, any typical mother, they have 9 months to prepare for their little bundle of joy, and I literally had 2 hours. It was scary. It was exciting. But I was nervous at the same time because I've, babysat for cousins and stuff like that before, but this is totally different. I'm not just going to be keeping her for a day or a weekend and sending her back. Like, she's been with me for a week now. I don't know exactly what's going to happen as far as how long she's going to be with me until they go to court at the 14-day hearing. But I'm hoping that, she can continue staying with me. She's really growing, and, she has a little personality already. She's learned to roll her eyes. She's already learning on her fingers and stuff, so she's starting to suck on her fingers sometime as well. And she's just amazing, you guys. I just love her so much, and I'm pretty attached to her. But I knew what I was getting myself into once I became a foster mom, and I know that there's a chance that children won't be staying in my house long. But I'm just doing it to give them a safe environment to live in until they go to their parents or wherever the case may be. I am a foster to adopt home. At first I was just going to do foster, but I switched it over and decided to do foster to adopt because I just thought about, like, if I get a child and they're in my home for over a year and then we find out that they have become adoptable, why would I take them out of the environment that they've been in for over a year? Why would I, take them out of that environment and mess up they're like, they have this routine now, they're attached to me, and of course by then I'm attached to them. They've already been through so much, so why would I allow somebody to come in and take them away? So that's when I decided, let me do foster to adopt. So if I ever, receive that child, then, I would get my favorite kid. If that's the case, and whenever that time comes and God says it's that time, then that time will come. So I took off all last week just to do like some bonding with her, and we've really been doing good. As far as with bonding and hanging out, she's amazing. She loves me to death. She loves being up under me. And I've learned a lot in becoming a mom. Even though I did not physically give birth to her, any other children that's come to my home, like my heart just pours out. And I've been on the other side where I worked for CPS, and now I'm on the other side as being a foster mom, and it's just an amazing feeling. My first kid has been like this has been amazing. So I don't even know, like, it's gonna be hard if she has to go home, or when she does. However, whatever happens, it's gonna be hard for me. Um, but I have learned a lot. I've learned to multitask is one. Um, I've learned how to carry multiple things in my arms while trying to care for a child as well. Um, and I've learned that I'm pretty strong individual, which this has actually been kind of occurring over the years as far as being strong. But I realized that it takes a lot to be a parent, and I can. I'm very good at it, and I wasn't able to prepare like some other people to prepare. But then, like I said, that 9 months, I only literally had 2 hours after I got the call and said, she was coming to me. So I literally had 2 hours to do that. But it has been amazing. If you have ever thought about being a foster parent or, adopting, I say go for it. At least foster first so you can see what it's like. And then, maybe you'll decide to adopt. The age ranges I'm doing is 0 to 5. Because, the older children, with me being a single parent, a single woman, I think it'll just be more difficult for me to handle them because sometimes, because of what they went through, there's going to be some trauma and some behaviors. And I just think it'd be too much for me to handle on my own. If I had a husband, then I probably would up the age or something like that. But right now I just said 0 to 5, something, age group that I can handle and maintain. And then if I just get that one kid, then I might lower it down to maybe 0 to 3 or something like that. But it's been an amazing journey thus far. I did just want to kind of check in with you guys because I'm trying to get better at doing my vlogs. We went to church this morning, and I went up to the altar. Y'all look at her, she's so small. Let me show y'all her. Hold on. She's out of there. Look at her. But I went to the altar and allowed someone, the church I've been visiting now, they do where, they have some of their like prayer warriors at the altar and they will pray for you. So I did go up to the altar and allowed, I just wanted them to pray for me and to also pray over her as well. I think with what she's been through, she's actually been doing really, really good. So that's great. But it's always good to go to your higher being. So I did let them pray over her. So you guys just keep her in your prayers. Keep me in your prayers. I just wish I can keep her as long as possible because I want to continue to see her thrive. We went to church and she did really good. The crazy part is, y'all, when she was up and very alert when we got to church, I took her to the altar to allow her to get prayed over. And as soon as the lady said, amen, I said amen. I went to my seat. I sat down. She closed her eyes and she slept until after church. Like, she didn't wake up again until after church. We went to Walmart because I went to go buy her a few more outfits. And that's when she woke up because she felt me like moving her around. So I don't know if that's a sign. I'm the type of person that believes in signs. So I really think that was a sign, but it could just be me. But that's just who I am. I'm a firm believer in God will give you a sign. So I'm hoping it was a good sign. But she literally was up while the lady prayed over her, and then she, as soon as we sat down, she went to sleep. And she stayed asleep. So she did very good. We didn't go to church last Sunday because, like I said, I was adjusting. That was my first weekend with her. And I was very tired. So now I've learned how to, a lot of, moms have come to me and told me, sleep when she sleeps. I've listened. So now I'm more refreshed. But that first weekend, y'all, last weekend when I got her, woo, Jesus, I know I was looking. ugly, raggedy. I was tired, but I survived. It's my first weekend and I did it. And so now I'm in the routine and I get it. Like, I'm more refreshed now. So we did get up and go to church this morning and she did an amazing job. So, it's been amazing. Spending time with her. I've enjoyed her. I've had some fun with her. I talk to her every day. I tell her how much I love her and how beautiful she is. And she's doing great. She was a preemie. She was, when I took her to the doctor, she was like 4.9 pounds. So she goes to the doctor again in 2 weeks. That'll be her 1 month checkup. Well, I can't take her on her 1 month checkup, so we're actually gonna go the week after because I have to work. But so I'm trying to get her to at least 5 pounds, a little over 5 pounds, because she's so small. Yeah. But she's great, you guys. She's amazing. She's doing great. I'm doing good. I got this down now. Like, I'm straight mommy mode. I've been mommy mode. It's been all about her. I did write a post about her on Facebook and Instagram, and I have to read it to you guys because it was really beautiful. I'm gonna read it to you guys. So we can't when we post pictures, we have to block their faces out and stuff like that. So this is we did like some Snapchat pictures. I don't know if y'all will be able to see them. Those are our pictures we took. And on all of those, y'all, her eyes were open. Like, she's very alert. And so the post I wrote, and I did this on Friday, I said, it's been a week since you've come into my life, and I must say it has been so amazing. All the other mommies had 9 months to wait on their bundles of joy. However, I only had 2 hours. When I received the call, I was happy and nervous. I must say I've done a damn good job. I went from living the single life to placing someone else's life before mine very quickly. You've made me better in this short amount of time, and just like you needed me, I needed you. I don't know how much time we will have together, but I do know that I will continue to provide you with unconditional love. I love you, Stinkadoodle, and I promise I'll continue to get on your nerves like a mommy is supposed to. So I call her Stinky Doodle. That's the nickname I called her. She started smiling when I said that. Stinky Doodle. Stinky Doodle. So that's my little nickname for her. But I think that, like, she came right on time. Like, just like she needs me, of course, to provide her with love and care, and be there for her. I needed her. Like, I needed her at that time too, and she helped me. Like, I've always been like pretty mature and independent in adult life, but like I grew up even more very quickly once I got her into my home. And it's been amazing. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, check in with you guys, and give you this week's vlog. It's a little different, but I just kind of wanted to tell you a little bit what's been going on in my life. And, I'll keep giving you guys updates as well. If you have any questions, then go ahead and leave comments and questions, and I will try to come, and I will come back. I'm pretty good at coming back. But just remember, it might take me a little more time because my life has changed now. And if I get a lot of questions, I might just do another vlog and just make it like a Q&A type of thing. But yeah, so have people subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a good week.